According to my mother, I danced before I could walk. Now I'm sure a lot of ballet mothers say that, but it's certainly true that I remember never ever walking along the street if I had the option to dance. It was very much an instinct to move. And I suspect that at some point that was translated by the people around me into the sort of, oh, look at her, she's going to be a ballet dancer. And somehow I think that stuck, because I don't remember a time when I wasn't going to be a ballet dancer. Not want. I was going to be a ballet dancer. It was always the thing that I knew I was going to do. And we lived in a place where there was no ballet school, and we moved around a lot because my father's a vicar. We moved from parish to parish. Eventually we landed in Skegness in Lincolnshire. Not the most auspicious place to start ballet, you would think, but actually for me it was perfect, because I went then age 7 to the Janice Sutton School of Dance and did my very first ballet classes. I auditioned for the Royal Ballet School when I was 10. I went there when I was 11, and so off I went and I got a place, and I joined the ballet school in Richmond Park, a beautiful old hunting lodge. It was a world away from Skegness, and I was a boarder there. So I was never homesick, actually. It was always, I'm where I want to be because that's where I'm going, and this is where I need to be to go there. And I progressed up the school, 5 years at White Lodge and then to the upper school. And then aged 18, I got a place with the Royal Ballet Company. In those days, we weren't in these wonderful studios, we were in Barons Court, so there was a little bit of a different working life, but life became the cycle, the daily cycle of what I've written about in The Everyday Dancer. Class, rehearsals, lunch, more rehearsals, get ready for the show, do the show, go home. Now, of course, within that, there were highlights. There were the moments when I was cast in things I never expected to be in. There were moments when I performed beyond what I thought I could do, and there were moments when I let myself down. There were moments when I was frustrated because I wasn't getting the roles I wanted to do. There were moments when I was frustrated because actually I wasn't right for the roles I wanted to do. Sometimes you have to recognize you have certain strengths and characteristics, and you don't suit some roles, even if you'd love to dance them. So within that ritual cycle of daily events, yes, there were amazing moments and there were sad moments, and there were different colors and shapes along the way. But that daily 10:30 to 10:30 cycle was my everyday for 20 years.